I'm Jeff Syme and I'm part of the reviewer team for Program A, and that's got to do with all things behavioural and institutional and regulatory, which is what I'm interested in, but the rest of it has given terrific context for me in that role. This time, I guess because I got familiarity, but also because of the structure of the workshop, it was really easy to follow, and I think for that reason very valuable. You can see the architecture and the strategy that's being taken much more clearly than, say, 6 months ago.
I'm Amar. I'm a new PhD student who started at CRC at the start of April this year. I think the leadership course was a great way of understanding your own capabilities and your own flaws. If you want to engage with stakeholders. So it gives you a good, clear idea how to develop these skills and where to develop these skills.
Rachel's got this data set that I think is really useful, and methods and approaches that are already there in place, that some of our projects, when we go and try and test some new ideas, might really work really well.
And on the other side, I've got data of what people do, but we haven't tested that with trying to change what people do, and so to put those together would be really...
So my name's Lisa Blinko. I'm a PhD student at the University of Adelaide. I started about 6 months ago, and I'm within Project C 5.1, so I'm looking at optimising pump operations in systems that have multiple water sources, and trying to reduce the cost and greenhouse gas emissions from the pumping of those systems.
There's a lot of discussion that's lively. The researchers have really understood the impacts now that we're trying to get CRC is looking to engage and go beyond the research outputs. I think that's been a big part of the discussions I've been hearing today and of yesterday. And what I think has been a really good outcome, and listening and talking with the tables, has been their connections that they're starting to make. The technologists are starting to see the utility and the application of Programs A's works and how it's going to help encourage their work out there and build on the CRC's outputs.
What it also did, I think, is really putting a perspective that we are actually working in a certain time frame, and that we need to understand that certain steps need to be made in order to get to what we want to in the end.
So Paul Greenfield, I'm chair of the Research Advisory Subcommittee for Program C within the CRC. Well, I thought it was great because I now have probably still a somewhat superficial but a good understanding, I think, of the breadth of what the CRC is trying to achieve, how it's going about achieving the goals, and what the individual researchers are doing and how they link together.